Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. Today I have a battle against a passerby from France, I believe, named Sasori. If memory serves, Sasori is the name of a character from Naruto, I believe. I want to say he's a member of Akatsuki, around the era that Hidan, Kakuzu, and Deidara were around. I don't know, I could be wrong. I know I've got some loyal fans and subscribers that know Naruto better than I do, so hopefully you guys will leave in the comments if I'm correct about that. About his team, he's got quite a few flyers, so it's unfortunate that I don't have a stealth rock user. Oh yeah, this is the team I used against my cousin / rival Tyler in one of the battles. I believe the last battle, actually. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's the same. Yeah, I don't know of any other things to say in the intro, so let's just start the battle. I know I had something else to say. I know I did. But I guess it wasn't that important. I lead with my go-to Thunderous. As he sends in Charizard, I figured it would be X just because of the fact that if it wasn't X, this would be just an ideal situation. Either way, I went for Volt Switch. A Thunder Wave right there would have been, that would have been great, but it's not what happened. I went for Volt Switch, and right out to Entei, I'm not sure why. I know it has Earthquake, but still went out to Entei because of reasons unknown. It dances, of course. Then I go for Extreme Speed, thinking that a Choice Band at Extreme Speed would KO, but it doesn't quite. And this Earthquake at +1 is definitely going to take out Entei. So that is quite unfortunate. I could have switched out to something else. But then again, at full HP, that +1/+1 Charizard is kind of a threat, so maybe I probably would have had to sacrifice something anyway. So, just a matter of who it was, and I guess Entei decided to take one for the team. Well, he didn't decide to. I decided Entei's fate, and I'm quite sorry for that, Entei, but, something had to happen. Anyway, he sends out Skarmory, and I figured he wouldn't try to attack me, so I would just attack him. Not once, but twice, because, like I said, I really didn't think the Skarmory would try to attack me, so I just go for Surf twice. And it does, decent amount. I figured since I went first that second turn that he would be Whirlwinding me out. Whirlwinds me right out into Diggersby, which is a terrible opponent for him to be facing. I get a Wild Charge off, take it out, take Rocky Helmet and slight recoil damage, but I'm still comfortably ahead enough to the point where I can KO it. So he sends in Amphinobi. I figured, okay, easy one-hit KO. Nope, sashed. Why wouldn't it be sashed? So, Grass Knot proceeds to destroy me, as you can imagine. So goodbye, Bar. Now comes Adabana. I Mega Evolve and forget what I do, actually. He goes for Ice Beam. That was kind of obvious, but not, over the top obvious. I was hoping he didn't have Extra Sensory, and fortunately he doesn't. He does get a crit, though, which is very unfortunate. Because now I'm at half health, where I should be at, 3/4. And on top of all that, he has a Flambussard that can KO me even if I was at 400% health, because that thing is just so ridiculous. And guess what? He's my sashed Thunderous just had his sash broke by, whatchamacallit, Stealth Rocks. So that's kind of a waste. I go for Thunderwave here just to try to go faster. I knew I still might get outsped by because we're both probably going to be using priority attacks. Because even with a resisted attack, it's still stab. It's still 120 power. I'm still frail as all get out, and it was still enough to take me out. And it, still priority. So figured he'd go for Brave Bird. That's why I didn't go for an attack. And it's good because he's slow enough now that I can KO it with Rock Slide, provided I hit. And I do hit. So down goes the Flame Bussard. And in comes Togekiss. I know Togekiss has access to like Fire Blast and stuff, but I still stayed in, figuring that I might flinch him with Rock Slide, provided I hit 2 out of 2 times. But I don't KO him, I don't get a flinch, but I do survive an Aura Sphere. So had he gone for Fire Blast, then I would have died if he did hit. But accuracy doesn't seem to be a thing in this game, because we've both been hitting every time. So, we didn't use anything too overpowered, and we still all hit every time. So he goes for Ice Shard, takes me out. Alright, still have 2 Pokemon left. And my battery's almost dead. This is great, this is horrible. Send in Venusaur. Icicle Spear. 46, 32, 18, 4, dead. Alright. Now, I'm in a very bad situation because I have to send in Lapras to the Stealth Rocks. I go for Protect just because I have to stall out the battery so the video ends before it can be fully recorded. He goes for Shell Smash. That late into the battle, he reveals he has Shell Smash, which frightened me, because, I think I went for Toxic and missed, actually. Okay, right there it happened. The first attack that missed in the whole game was Toxic. Couldn't have happened at a more critical moment. Goes for Icicle Spear. And that's doing way less. He apparently doesn't have Rock Blast, which is good. Hits 5 times, doesn't KO. Surf, does very little. I actually meant to hit Freeze Dry, but I didn't think it mattered. I figured there's no conceivable way I can recover from this. Because if he did have Rock Smash, it would have been over long ago. But fortunately, it seems like he doesn't have Rock Blast. I think I said Smash there. He has Shell Smash, which if he predicted and used on the turns that I protected, he could have had a much better chance. But as you can see, he's just doing way too little with his Icicle Spears. I can tank that all day, pretty much. And I revealed I have Freeze Dry, so one more of that, and he'll be gone. It's just a matter of if he's going to predict my Protect here and go for Shell Smash. Battery dies. Nope. Alright, so as you can imagine, he goes for Icicle Crash. 53, 44, 35, 26, and 18. Not enough, man. Freeze Dry, get on out of here, Cloyster. Alright, Ando-san came back and defeated Sasori somehow. that was quite the comeback, and he actually challenged me to another battle immediately after this one, so look forward to that coming up soon. And yeah, thanks for watching this battle, and thank you, batteries, for not dying.